welcome back to my channel. Today I thought we would do a 2-page Christmas scrapbook layout. The paper that I'm using for today, it's actually from Cuddly, and this is actually from Scrapbook.com. The paper stack is called Hello Christmas. Now to start off, I'm going to go ahead and use a tag, and I've already used this before in the past on different layouts. This is actually just a Googled image that I brought onto my silhouette and trace. For my tag, it measures 9.5 by 8 3/4, and on my silhouette I did do internal offset, and I did ink my edges with my Stampin' Up! Early Espresso. And I'll go ahead and use my zip drying. Set this to the side. For my next piece, this actually measures 11.5 by 11.5. And now for this paper is actually so beautiful. I actually didn't really want to use it because it was just so pretty. So I decided to cut the center, which usually I don't like to do that, but it's just, you know, it's just so pretty. Had to conserve it as much as possible. And then my tag, I'll just go ahead and place it just right here. Now for my next page, I do have it ready. Now the pieces that I'm using for today, they're actually from Cuddly Designs. I'll go ahead and leave the information on the description down below just in case anybody's interested. To start off, I do have 4 photo frames. For my frames, they do measure 5.5 by 5.5, and on my silhouette, I did do internal offset. And for the inside, it measures 4 by 4. Like I said, I do have 4. To start off, I do have my title. For my title, it does measure 3 1/4 by 4 3/8. Now go ahead and put it right over here. It says Cookies for Santa. Next, I do have my furniture pieces. For my chair, it measures 4 by 4 1/8. And this I'll put here. And for my couch, it measures 6 1/4 by 2 3/4. And for my Santa, he measures 2 7/8 by 1 7/8. Oh, he's coming off. Go ahead and place it right over here. Next, I do have my fireplace. It does measure 7 by 5 3/4, and this actually has a bit of dimension. So the back piece is laid down flat, and the wrist is popped up on a layer of foam tape, and it's just so adorable. And funny enough, I created this layout around this fireplace because I thought it was just so nice, and I'll go ahead and place it down here. Next, I do have my little table. This is just something I've had, I think once upon a time I created it out of something, but I use this table all the time for my table. It measures 1 3/4 by 4 1/8. And actually, in the file and Cuddly Cute Designs, I think this is, the plate of cookies is what he's holding or something like that. I created this layout a while ago. But I know I just decided to put Santa behind the couch. And the cookies I'll place over here. And also my milk. This is actually from Miss Kate Cuttables. And I decided to use Glossy Accents by Ranger. It kind of bent it a little bit, but that's okay. Just to make it look like a real glass of milk. Now this file actually, I believe it comes with its own glass of milk. Place it right here. So even the furniture pieces, I also use paper from the same, the paper from Cartabella, the Hello Christmas paper stack. I just wanted everything to go together. Now I do have a little wreath. For my wreath, it measures 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. I'll go ahead and place it right over here. And next, I actually really like this part right here, so I decided to duplicate it and make it a little bit smaller. It measures 1 inch by 4 3/4, and I just sized it to size my my frame. So I could go ahead and place it up here. Oops, that was supposed to go underneath. Let's see. Here we go. And lastly, from the Silhouette store, I did get 4 corners. For the corners, they do measure 1 inch by 1 inch. Go ahead and place it on the edge. And you can't really see them that much, but I liked how they look, so I decided to use them. Optional, of course. And there you have it, my 2-page Christmas scrapbook layout. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great day.